Yeah, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Big Nate, man. Coming at y'all with a brand new YouTube video, man. Today, I'm gonna be showing how to make the best PLAYSHARP build. I can see right here, my PLAYSHARP build is 64178. That build is really good, but that's not the best build. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best version of it. So I'm gonna get right into it. Alright, first things first, you can go point guard. I like going right hand, but I know a lot of people, I've heard the left hand shooting is low-key better this year, so I'm just gonna go left hand. And I'm gonna go number 30 for Curry. Why not? Alright. So for the skill breakdown, skill pie chart, whatever you call it, the best pie chart for a play shot or for the guard build that I'm making is this one right here. This one is really good, but you don't get HALLOFFAME playmaking, and the shooting is pretty much the exact same. So I would just suggest going with this one instead. So yeah, this pie chart for the speed and all this stuff, you're obviously going to want to go with the maximum speed, because with this one you get a 99 speed. With the other ones, there's no other one that's really good except for maybe this one, but there's no reason you need vertical on a point guard. You're not even going to be guarding a ball on this build, so you might as well just go with this. Alright. First things first, max out the... Actually, no, don't max out anything yet. First thing we're going to max out is this 3-point shooting, pass accuracy, ball handling. Then we'll move into everything else. So now, after we doing that, we get 25 shooting. Bring this down to that. Alright. Playmaking, 22, I think, or 21. 22 is the best, yeah, 22 right there. And then me personally, I like having my drive and dunk maxed. But I know most people who make this build, they're gonna go close shot, but I say drive and dunk is way better, because close shots are gonna make them anyways, so you don't really need to upgrade it. Drive and layup, you're gonna make them anyways, you don't need to upgrade it. So yeah, next thing you're gonna do is perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and steal. Just anything that goes as high as possible on this build. So auto defensive rebound, I would say also. And then last one, I'd probably put interior and block. And yeah, let me see if I can get 10 defensive. Let's see how much I'd have to put. So yeah, getting 10 defensive badges isn't even really like possible almost. It's like really hard to get 10, so don't even try it. The only way you're going to be able to get 10 is if you just drop all of this and then max that out. That's the only way you're going to be able to get 10. If you want to get 10, you can go like this, I guess, and maybe drop a little bit of shooting. I guess this build's good, but like, I don't know, bro. This is not for me. Me personally, that's not for me. And then put that up. This is how you get the most badges. If you go like this, 125, 22, 10. This is the most badges. But honestly, in my opinion, I would say it's better to go with this version right here, with the maxed out slashing. Yeah, with the maxed out slashing, I would say this is better. For me personally, I'm gonna go with this one. But for the sake of the video, I know you guys want badges, so I'm just gonna give y'all this version. Why not? Wait, I'm gonna max out the block, because block is more important than interior defense, as everyone knows. Yeah, 125, 22. Playmaking is really important, because it gives you playmaking badges. You can use flashy passer, all that. I'm gonna show you guys the badges later. Shooting, obviously, you need badges on the team to shoot. And defense, sometimes you're gonna be guarding ball. Sometimes, like most of the time, you're not. But this skill can also play too, since you have 10 defensive badges. And then the dunking's not that important, since you are gonna be 6'2". So yeah. And then for the body type, I'm gonna go defined, because I'm gonna go minimum weight. If you do go slight or something, your player's gonna look like you like super skinny, and you get bodied around, pushed, thrown by lockdown. So I'll go defined. Don't go burly or anything. I would say either defined or compact, maybe solid, but I don't really like solid. So I'm gonna go defined, 6'2", because I went 6'4" on my build when the game first came out. My build is more for like 2s, and my build is more of an ISO build. This build can ISO and you can use screens. This build is like more versatile than mine. It's just a little bit shorter, but you get more ball handle. You don't lose anything else, and you get more speed. So definitely go 60 or 6'2", but I would say 6'2" is the better version, since you get 2 more speed. So yeah, 6'2". Weight, and it go as low as possible, and then just bring it up until your speed drops. So 169 is the perfect one. Yeah, 169. Then nothing in your stats really moves from the weight, so might as well just go. My bad. So 169 I would say is the best right there. But I know, actually, just go minimum, because you are going to be a guard. You might as well just go minimum. Wingspan, obviously you're gonna go minimum. You're not gonna guard on ball. There's no use having max wingspan. You literally lose everything except for defense. So you lose everything except for the stuff that you don't need. So minimum wingspan 100% is the wave. For the takeover, do not choose playmaking. I see too many people with playmaking and takeover in the stage. Like, what is that? No. The only niggas who play takeover is guys who are playing like pro-am or something. Like, I don't even know why we'd even need it in pro-am. I would definitely say going sharp takeover, maybe 2 shot creating. Maybe. I don't really know why anyone would though. But I would say sharp shooting is definitely the better version. Shot creating is good for 2s though, so use that if you like playing 2s. And yeah, that's the build. Playmaker, shot creator, number 30. As you can see, shades of Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, and Damian Lillard. Those are my comparisons. Those are like the 3 best guards in the league right now. So it just shows you how amazing this build is. So now I'm gonna show y'all the badges. Get right into it. This build is the best for like speed glitching. Has the fastest jump shot you can get on this game, because if you guys don't know, if you're 6'2" and shorter, you get the fastest jump shot possible. I'm not sure if everyone knows that. Oh, what did I just do? Alright, so now we're gonna go to the badges. For this, you're 6'2", so just go Giant Slayer. Everyone else is gonna be taller than you always. So just go 6'2". I mean, if you just go with Giant Slayer since you're 6'2". The 4 main badges you're gonna need are these 4 right here. So just put these Hall of Fame. And then after you put those Hall of Fame, I always put catch and shoot on at least gold, because a lot of the time when you're playing stage or when you're playing park and all that, you're going to be dexing a lot. You're going to pass your center to reset, you're going to dex back and forth, catch it, shoot a lot. So I would put catch, shoot, gold. And then the last 2 badges, I'm going to put them on gold also. So if you're a really good shooter and you know you're not going to be missing, I would put hot start. And then for the last badge, I would probably put tireless shooter. Is not that important, honestly, in my opinion. You don't really need it. Clutch shooter is also not that important, but I don't really use it either. But I would say of all these badges, the best I would probably put shit, I forgot what I usually put. The corner specialist is not that good this year either. It doesn't really help on fadeaways and all that. So difficult shots also doesn't really help on fadeaways that much. Fadeaways are just not that good on this game. So I'd probably go with clutch shooter. If you're not that good of a shooter, then I would drop clutch shooter, drop hot start, put flexible release, or maybe put it like this. So yeah, that's the best shooting badges. For me, what I'm using, so I know I'm not the best shooter, I'm gonna put flexible release. But for most of y'all, I know most people are really good at shooting on this game. So hot start, clutch shooter, catch and shoot, and then these 4 badges on gold on Hall of Fame, because these are the most important ones. Oh no, not Deadeye. I don't know why I put Deadeye Hall of Fame. What am I doing? Hot start, Hall of Fame, and yeah, hot start, Hall of Fame, and then put flexible release, bronze maybe. Well, I know a lot of people use it on bronze and silver, so I'm just gonna put it like that. Deadeye used to be good at the start of the year, but then now people are starting to realize that you only need it on bronze or silver. I use it on bronze because you don't really need to pass that. You're gonna green anyways. So for the playmaking badges, you need handles for days, floor general, quick first step, unpluckable. Those 4 Hall of Fame always. Can't go wrong with those. If you're playing with the inside, if you're playing 2s with the inside center, then I guess you don't need floor general. But if you're playing like a spot up, like a lockdown, or if you're playing 3s, like most people do, put Diamond Hall of Fame. Make sure you can hit the shots. But if you're not, if you're locked out, can hit the shots without dimer and with just floor general, put ankle breaker. Ankle breaker is insanely broken this year. Ankle breaker is one of the most underrated badges this year. This badge literally do any move, your defender is dropping on the floor. So ankle breaker 100% is a wave. I'll put dimer silver over ankle breaker. And now that I think about it, even if you're playing with an inside center, if you're playing with an inside center though, only like inside center, then you're not playing with like a pop or like a lockdown. I mean, and you're playing like 2s, then take off floor general and take off dimer. Just put whatever you want. Maybe put lob city passer. Where is that? Lob city passer, Hall of Fame, and then what else? Tight handles or something. But if you're not playing 2s, then I would definitely suggest dimer and floor general for the lockdown, because shooting is really hard on lockdown build. I have a lockdown. He's only 80 overall, but I have badges on it, so it's really hard from what I know and from other people I know who use guards. It's really hard to shoot. So yeah. For the badges, Chase Artist Silver, Clamps Gold. Chase Artist Silver is insanely broken this year. I swear, my friend Felicia 2K, you know, he put me on that badge. I always see him getting blocks and shot. He's a 6'4" play shot in a wingspan. This one's 6'2", not that big of a difference. If anything, on this build, you have more vertical. You're smaller, so you jump up higher. So, yeah. Intimidator, I would put it on bronze. Rim Protector bronze, just so you can get snatch blocks and all those extra animations. Because if people don't know this, but Rim Protector actually, as you can see over here, improves ability to block shots, gives boost to takeover meter for block your teammates. So the improved ability to block shots is from the bronze, but then once you put it to silver, gold, and Hall of Fame, that gives your teammates more takeover from your blocks. So bronze is the best, since you're not gonna get too many blocks, but when you get the blocks, you're gonna get the good animations from using it on bronze. So the last badge you're gonna put, I would say interceptor on silver, and then maybe pickpocket or pick dodger, or maybe something like this. I would definitely go with pick dodger, actually gold, instead of interceptor. Now that I think about it, because pick dodger is just, if you're guarding ball, pick dodger, like on 2s, pick dodger, and if you're playing 3s, interceptor, since you are going to be guarding the corner. And that's pretty much the build, y'all. Steph Curry, let me back out of here so I can show you guys the all the physicals. So that's the build, y'all. 6'2", 165. The build's going to be called the play shot, sharp shooting takeover, and minimum wingspan. Pretty much all you have to know. Make sure for the body type you don't go burly or anything, or slight, nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's the best build. As you can see, I have it right here, but mine is the 6'4" version. That's just what I like. I like being bigger. I know that build's not better though, I'm not gonna lie. If I could remake my build, I would go 6'2", but my build's more of an ISO build, not really for screens, but this build could do it all. So yeah, that's pretty much the video, y'all. Go down below, like, comment, subscribe, see what you're trying to see next, and I'm out. Peace.